Hope everyone's doing good today. So Littlefoot did some homeschooling. Then she had an appointment. And now she's getting her day started again with taking her shower. I'm going into the out because I have to go to the bank, post office, and I'm gonna go to Aldi. Yep, that's my to-do. And then when I get back, I told her that I want her to be doing school because that should be ample time to do what she's got to do. And then she should be doing school when I get back. So I got a dash thingy that sticks on the dashboard and it holds my phone. Yeah, that was my free gift from AT&T yesterday because I got the phone and the charger and I got the case, so yeah. Actually, I'm not sure if I got the charger free or if I got the dash thing free, but it also comes with, so I got the dash one, and then it comes with this little doohickey that goes into the heater vent. So I guess I could put my phone in the heater vent if I needed to. Yeah. Whichever. So I haven't really been on the tube much today. I stopped in at Trust and God's and kind of said hi, and they were chit-chatting, but I didn't have much time to be there because I had, Lake Ferry's got stuff to do. I would love another day just to kind of chill with my peeps and listen and chit-chat, but a lot of to-dos lately. So that's where I'm heading, and free pallets on the side of the road and fencing again. Pallets are good to put things up on, like wood or whatever you need to get higher off the ground so it doesn't get wet or frozen onto the ground. Also, pallets are good to use for burning outside to start a fire. You can take them apart, you can get artsy with them. I've painted on pallets before. It's free pallets on the side of the road. Get yourself some. It's actually a good thing. So when I get to the store, I might kind of show you guys around maybe and see what is going on there. But first, the bank and post office, and then when I get to Aldi's, I will bring myself back on screen. Okay, I'm back. So I went to the bank. I go into the post office and there's this little card in there saying that package is too big to put in the box. Well, okay. Well, I mean, their little thing is pretty small. Then they have lockers, but it was too big to put in there as well. So I had this little card. It's a good thing I went during hours. I had to go up to the desk and the woman got giggling and she's just like, we have to ask. And I just sit there, or I stand there with a shit-eating grin on my face because I know what they're gonna ask yet again is about Bigfoot proper and Lake Ferry proper. I said, well, is the package for Bigfoot? She says, yeah. I guess the office has been having some fun with us, y'all. Yeah. Our postal crew. They're all gone postal. Anyway, whatever. It was just cute. It was funny. But there was this guy in there behind me, and I kept distance. Like, if he tried to even come near me, I actually took steps backwards, like, because the guy kept falling asleep standing up. And he was like doing this, and I don't know if he was drunk or what his problem was, or if he's just really seriously tired. That man, I hope he's not driving. Seriously. he was falling asleep. Like, he was standing up with his eyes closed. I don't normally come out to this town unless it is to go to the post office, and then because I went there, now I'm kind of traveling through this town. This town isn't like horrible, but this is like a place I don't go because everything's too close together and it's busier than what I'm used to. So there's a dump truck ahead of me, and I gotta go around one of these roundabouts. Yeah, but I just thought I would share that with you guys, that apparently they get quite the kick out of these packages. So I want to thank y'all. I know what this one is, and I am so excited. It's for Bigfoot. And I'm not going to say from who, but I do know who. And I will let him do this on stream later, because tonight we're doing story time. Creepy stories on Bigfoot Prepper tonight. So, alright, well, I'm gonna get going down here. See all these buildings behind me? Alright, we're gonna go and see what's happening at Aldi's. Okay, so I'm stuck at a red light to turn into Aldi's. And the parking lot doesn't look bad. It looks kind of normal from when I've been here before. It actually looks less than normal. So maybe because it's 11:27 on a Tuesday. I thought if I had to sit here and listen to the tick-tock of the blinker, I wanted y'all to be here with me. I'm really excited about this new phone, and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for the dash mount and the means to get places to where I need to go when I need to go. Into the out. Alright, so we're here, kinda. Now I gotta find parking, and we will meet you inside. I've been through a quarter of the store, and this is the first empty thing I've seen. Spaghetti sauce and pasta. And canned meats. Coconut water seems to be the thing. And I'm gonna get some of this shelf life bacon until we start canning our own. But yeah, so there's no limits, but it looks like they're having a problem. Sorry I didn't do more of the store, but it was actually crazy in there. So all these cars brought tons of people at the same time. So like each car, like there was like, I don't know, 7 women all shopping. I already have my seatbelt on. All shopping together. It was insane. So plus there was some people that I knew there who I didn't really want them to know what I do. Yeah. So, all right. Well, after like over $300, we're sitting pretty good for a while. I had a lot of holes that I needed to fill, and I got done. I've been pulling some meat here and there out of the freezers, and I wanted to get more meat so that way I can go home, tear it apart, vacuum seal it, and freeze it. It is hot. I wonder why. I had my heat on. I'm just gonna go this way. I wanted to go that way, but yeah. Well, it's not bad. It's 12:46 Eastern time. I left at 10 something though, so it took me a long time. And now, as many of you can understand, so I just got done shopping for all this stuff, putting it in the cart. Then I had to take it out of the cart, put it on the belt. Then you have to package it. At Aldi's, you have to take it all out of the cart, package it yourself, put it back in your cart. Had to take it out of the cart, put it in the truck, just to go home to walk. Our driveway is long, so unless I park up by the house on the lawn, I have to take all this stuff out of the truck, up porch steps, into the house, and go through it all. Of course, you know, one step some of y'all wouldn't have to make. I'm gonna make a video and show you what I do to prep to put back. Hopefully I can help some of y'all out, something you didn't think of, or how I do it. And then I get to put it all away. And then rip the meat back out of the fridge to package it in ways that I do to freezer pack it. So I get the big, huge breasts. Yeah. So I'll be packaging those into how much I think that we would be using for a meal. So for, you know, us, but then sometimes we have our other daughters home, or we'll have company. So I do our portions on a normal basis, and then I have portions that I deep freeze for times we would have more people over. Or you can just package them all small, and you could just take a couple packs out instead of just 1, 2, or 3. Oh, it's hot. So I put my air on, and I did wear the hat. Yes, I'm rubbing my face. Yes, I already got my hands washed. Well, kind of. Whatever that crap does with a bottle of water. So, yeah, pretty much that's been my day so far. So now I have to go put this in, see where Littlefoot is at in her homeschooling, because I did leave when, after her appointment, she wanted to go take a shower and then start back with school. She did school this morning, and then there was an appointment. All right. Well, traffic. I'm over by a park in another town, and normally I like to go the other way just to kind of head back towards the mountain, but instead I'm coming this way, going this way, and then back up, just because of the way the traffic was. I didn't want to sit there waiting for the other lane to go the other way, because then there's a bunch of red lights to get to the point where I want to get to cruise home. I hope you guys are all having a good day, and the reason I'm the way I am right now is because I had a lot of holes again that I wanted to fill. So there was some miscellaneous stuff that we use on a regular basis, and I shouldn't call it miscellaneous if we use it on a regular basis, but I use it to kind of fill in the places. We've been going through a lot of nuts and dried fruit because we've been out fishing and doing stuff, and it's nice to have like a trail mix when you go into the out. So yeah, the past 4 or 5 weeks, we've just been getting into a lot of stuff like that. You know, between going out to Ohio and then coming back home, and we've been getting out and doing our fishing, getting our fish on. Yeah. So there's that. And then there was some other holes that I wanted to refill. We've been going through a lot of bottled water, so I wanted to make sure we picked up. We went through like a whole case already, so I picked up 2. I could have got more, but with everything else I got, I just kind of not really worried. We got the Berkey, we got the Pure, we're pretty good. We got the Well, and many lakes that you guys, I think, are coming to know that we got lakes. I wanted to stock up on some cereals because I went and opened, well, I didn't open both of them, but I went and got them from our spots and I put them in the cupboard to go through for this week. Another reason I wanted to go shopping is because tomorrow I want to do a thing. Prepper now and his wife. I kind of want to do something because there was something yesterday he had a hard time finding, or has been having a hard time finding. And I wanted to kind of put out a video to show everyone at home how to make something that you can vacuum seal for to go. You just, later on then, you can pop it in the microwave or in the oven, or and you can actually just make these yourself. It takes a little time, but it is a lot cheaper. I used to do this all the time. I actually haven't done it in a while. We may have a couple in the freezer left. I don't know, because sometimes things get lost in a freezer chest. You get moving things around and things start to sink. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to do that video tomorrow as I do it. I don't know if I'll do the video and then kind of like compile it and then just set it out there, or who knows, depending on who's live tomorrow and what's going on, I might actually do a live chit chat while I do this. So let me know what you would prefer. But it's going to depend on my day and how Littlefoot's doing with homeschool, and plus I don't want to be like loud and annoying when she's doing schooling too. And I'm not going to send her to her room to go do homeschooling because I want her out where she is with me, you know what I mean? So she's not like on her phone and getting all sidetracky. So yeah, I'm excited for that as well. And I'm sorry if I'm babbling on and on and on, but when I go into the out, I get like this huge blip of energy, and then unfortunately I'll probably crash here in probably a couple hours and need coffee or something, but I don't know. So we got a lot going on. We got Bigfoot's stream tonight. We have these things that we want to show y'all and give a shout out thank you to someone special. And then Bigfoot, speaking of someone else special, Bigfoot got his package that I went to the post office to go get today. So he's going to do that. And I got to put away all these groceries. Littlefoot's schooling. I got to go on that parent part and check to see what she's done, see what we got left. And somewhere in there, though, I know me, I need to find a little downtime, even if it's like 15-20 minutes, which is actually kind of a long time, but I'm hoping to find that. When you can't find it, take it, because no one's going to give you the time. You have to take the time. So I'm actually... This road seems longer than normal. You ever get going down a road that you've been down like a million times before and it's just like so long? I wore my hat into the store. I should probably take it off. Maybe it might make me feel like, yeah, that's better. Let that heat escape. I don't know what it was. I got out to the parking lot and I'm like, wow, it's hot. The sun's shining today, so that's really, really good. I hope you guys don't mind me all over here gibbering away. My mouth's running like a whippoorwill's ass during berry season. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of excited, even though there's a lot of stuff going on. Just kind of like take one task at a time. So I'm going to be showing you later on the video of the haul on how I pick up flats of things and why I do what I do. So, and also, There was a lot of good sales there, and I don't know if you guys have ever been down the aisle in Aldi's where they have like stuff that isn't related to food. They had air conditioners. I don't know what the BTU was, but they had air conditioners for $99.99. So $100, 107, whatever. So anyone who has an Aldi's and needs a new air conditioner, I don't know how good they are, but I mean, if it doesn't work, you can always take it back, right? I would say it would be fine. I know the manager of that store, and she's really good about making sure things don't get damaged, you know? So, alright guys, I'm gonna finish. You see the mountain behind me? There's another one ahead of me. I'm gonna finish driving home, and you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you later. Okay, I'm home. I'm a little bit less jacked up. I'm a little bit more calm. I'm sorry, I was a little hyper before. Okay? Alright, let's get stuff done. Let's do stuff. So, got everything out of the truck and onto the table, floor, and counter. It is so hot. I turned the air conditioners off, and well, I guess summer's not done yet. So this is just something we deal with here in the Adirondacks with it's chilly, it's hot, it's chilly, it's hot. So whichever. I had the windows open, but it's just too hot. Anyway, I'm just gonna start with, I got one bag of these because we have them prepped, but I just got one because we used one. I should have got two, but I just didn't because I had so much other stuff to get. It was just something that I just picked up one of. Another thing I picked up one of was your pure vegetable oil. Hold on, let me go grab my receipt. Okay, I'm back. I had to go grab the receipt. So I wanted to tell you guys how much the oil was, but yeah, that might be kind of a fantastic thing. So, you know what? We're just gonna do this. Condensed cream of chicken. Okay. Never mind the mess on the bench back there. We're gonna get this down here. Now I'm gonna go over here, and yes, I have mess everywhere. Lake Ferry's got messes. I actually did a thing. I usually get the big cans, but sometimes we only need a small can. So I picked up Campbell's cream of chicken. We use this a lot. I mean, not every week, but often. Let's see, there's 6, 12. There's 20 cans. And what did I say they were? 94 cents. So what I did is you pick up a whole flat, okay? Yeah. And then, you know, we have these dried, but I just picked up a couple of cans of pinto beans, a couple of cans of black, and those, let's see, we probably should just go in order. We can come back to how much those were, and the sloppy joe. I'm gonna do something with that. So again, sliced potatoes, there's 6 of those and 6 of the whole. You can empty a flat and get 12 cans of whole or 12 cans of sliced. I usually just leave them the way they are. Again, a whole flat. And the potatoes were, again, oh, well, the pinto beans were 96 cents. The black beans were 55 cents. And, well, we can come back to how much the potatoes were as well. Let's just get on with this. The next flat I have is the cut green beans. And I don't know how much they were because I'm having an issue with a receipt. But anyway, a whole flat of green beans. Next we have, these are mushroom pieces and stems. You can get the buttons if you want. I just picked up 4 cans because I used a couple the other day. And then these were 90 some cents a piece, a whole flat of, I believe it's Bartlett pears. Yep. So a whole flat of pears. So you got the flat of pears, a flat of green beans, a flat of potatoes, and then you have a whole flat of the cream of chicken soup. The cream of chicken soup, you can add a can of chicken to it, and you can put it over egg noodles with some peas or whatever vegetable you want. So I already showed you the creamer. I know it's a small one, but I have some put back. It was just something I picked up. Same thing with this. So, going this way, I know, Lake Ferry's got mess. We've got a little bit of everything. I pick these brown gravy mixes up here and there. I want to say these things were like 30 some cents or 30 cents. I don't know, whichever. We can go through the receipt afterwards, but I picked up a few of these brown gravy mixes. They're quick, they're easy, they're dry, they last a long time. I do have a counter full of stuff as well. Let me get my head in here. The onion soup mix, you can put this in meatloafs, you can make dips with it by using a tub of sour cream. There's all kinds of things you can do with this. Obviously soup. So yeah, I got some canned diced tomatoes, 2 of those. 2 things of corned beef hash just because Bigfoot ate one and I wanted to replace it with 2. These, y'all, these are getting expensive. I want to say they were like $2.29, which was absolutely ridiculous, but I picked up a few because they're Bigfoot's favorite. So pick them up while you can. Who knows, they might get more expensive. So if you have coupons or you find a deal on the Campbell's Chunky Soup, get it. This does not need to be refrigerated. This was welfare cheese back when I was younger. People used to make grilled cheese, dips, broccoli. I actually make a cream of broccoli cheddar soup out of it. We all need some fantastic junk. Again, I picked up a whole flat. We can go through prices again later, but I got the apple and the cherry. You can eat them cold or you can pop them in the microwave. So even if I don't pick up a whole flat of anything, I still bring the box home. I got 6 cans of pumpkin. For those of you who cook for Thanksgiving dinner or other dinners, that you have family over or whatever, if you are planning on having a holiday dinner with desserts, you better start picking up stuff now and putting it back. Things like your sugar. We have some, but I thought it was cheap, so I picked up another one. I prep salad dressings. Make sure you go through all of your salad dressings and your condiment type stuff, like your Worcestershire sauce. I go through a lot of this stuff, so I always have to prep it back. And then there's the good old canned chicken because I used some the other day. I thought I would pick up some more. I'm gonna start stocking again on that. And the fried strawberry, freeze-dried strawberries. And then of course we have stuff that we have in the stores right now, like apples and bananas. I get the green so that way we have them a long time. Nuts, snacks, baking, there's so much you can do with walnuts. Same thing with cashews. I do our own trail mix, and then we have ice cream sometimes or whatever. Sometimes we have a cake, and I just like to put walnuts on it. So, let's see. Macaroni. I was getting low on elbows, so I picked up 2 big things of just elbow macaroni. I know, boring, right? But there's so much you can do with elbow macaroni. Yellow cake mixes. You can take these yellow cake mix. You bake your cake, let it cool, cut it into squares, put it in a compote, and you can take Jell-O, pudding. I got pudding. I'll get to that in a minute. But you can take this cake and the pudding, and you can fill it, you can frost it, or you can just put it in a compote, crumble up your cake after baking it, make the pudding, put in the pudding, and slice up some bananas and some like cherry pie filling or something. You can make a fun dessert that doesn't mean it's just cake and icing. So again, we have a bunch of these downstairs, okay? These are the sour cream and chives. This one's the red potato. I picked up this whole box because when I go to our pantry, I'm gonna be grabbing the rest of them, and I'm gonna be putting them in here, and I'll be taking these out and putting them somewhere else. But this is just 6 things of your instant pudding pie filling stuff. I just got vanilla, whichever, next time I go. I didn't even notice if they had chocolate or not. I don't think so. I don't know where my other beef broth, oh, it's over there on the counter. So I got 2 of these, one's on the counter, and 2 chickens. Always stock up on your broth. Good snack that you can vacuum seal or put into plastic baggies. Cute little to-goes for the kiddos or the whoever wants to be on the go. These are a lot cheaper than your name brand. So we got chocolate chip and blueberry. Quick morning to go. Shelf life bacon. And I did pick up another box of cereal because I brought 2 up from, let's see, last night I brought 2 up there. All right, so let's get, well, I don't want to touch the fan. Okay, I guess I'm short enough. Sorry about the mess. I didn't do anything yet this morning other than Littlefoot stuff. So this is a harvest table. It is long and wide. So that filled up our harvest table. Down here on the floor, I got 10 pounds of potatoes. I got 2 of those. I got 2. 1, 2. Okay, so here's that other broth. I guess it was the chicken one that I left over there. So when you're not picking up chicken broth, okay, technical difficulties. Let me lower this down. Got junk on the stove too. I didn't get a lot of junk this time. Sometimes I'll do just a junk shopping. All right, so broths. This is like for something. We'll go through the receipt. But this is loose chicken bouillon. You can just add some of this to any broth, water, heat it up, you know, whatever you want to do. That French onion soup, add it to a container, one of these, stir it up, put it back in your fridge. You got chips and dip. So yeah, it's a good snack. I know it's junk, but the kids like it and the adults do too. So, and then because of the potatoes, hopefully Bigfoot's not gonna be canning them all, but I like sour cream on my baked potatoes with bacon, cheese, broccoli. So I'm gonna put these in the fridge real quick. That's probably what I'm going to be doing throughout this whole thing. Eggs. I'm going to be doing something tomorrow using eggs. I only got one loaf of bread. Today is the 21st. The expiration date on this bread is 9/28. Make your own bread. We have stuff to make our own bread, but right now I like being spoiled and buying a loaf of bread or two, but I couldn't believe that. The expiration dates just keep getting worse. You can freeze butter, all right? Put it in Ziplocs or vacuum sealer. You can vacuum seal or Ziploc, 1 stick, 2 stick, or all 4. Get your butter, seriously. Cream cheese, you can use it for baking. You can have it on a bagel, toast, whichever. So get your cream cheese. Also, I freeze this. It's a little weird when you defrost it, but it's usable. I did get a head of lettuce. I will be probably growing lettuce this winter on top of the fish tanks. Another thing is when I go to Aldi's, I pick up cheese. I'm dropping them. These are only like $1 something, like $1.20, something like that. I got a few mozzarellas because what we do is we take the cheese grater. We take the cheese grater, we grate our own cheese, and you can put that on a bagel, a piece of toast, your own bread, a wrap, put some sauce, and I'll get to the pepperoni, sausage, whatever. So get these while they still have them. I do have some frozen cheese, but again, when you bring it through this and you shred it and cook it and melt it, it's gonna be fine. So pick up your cheese, freeze your cheeses. I got a few Colby Jacks. I would suggest though, if you do cut your cheese, cut the cheese. If you do cut your cheese, cut it before you freeze it. Just saying. Because when you cut it after it's been frozen and then defrosted, it falls apart. It's a crumbly mess. And then we got some mild cheddar and some sharp cheddar. Oh, Danny. Bark box came today. It's over there on top of another box, which is her dog food that came. So she's whining at a box right now. Lazarus Homestead. I know it's not a big bag, but I picked up 1 bag of chicken nuggets just to kind of like, we don't do a lot of chicken nuggets, but I thought of you today when I did get chicken nuggets and chicken patties. Chicken patties, you can cut them up, put them on a salad, you can put them on a bun, have yourself a chicken sandwich. But these go good with French fries or salad or snack, whichever. But I picked up a thing of chicken nuggets because the other day I went to go, I should have picked up a couple bags, but again, I was getting so much. I already had a plan that was not on my list. The whole thing with chicken nuggets is it's nice to just have a quick grab, put it in the air fryer or the oven and get your sauces out and dip your nuggets. Okay, this goes with the eggs. Sausage patties, gonna be doing that tomorrow. You'll have to wait and see and tune in tomorrow to find out. I got they haven't had pepperoni in Aldi's in forever. You can take these out of the package, vacuum seal, like half or a quarter off, put them in the freezer. But these shelf life on these are February 9th. So today's September 21st, and these are good till February 9th of 2022. Yeah, that makes sense because there's January, February. Wow, yeah, my mind is just gone. Okay. I'm famous for getting these, okay? These are your Black Angus beef from Aldi's. These are USA. So the choice Angus beef petite sirloin steaks are, let's see, This was so it was almost 2 pounds, 1.50. $8.99 a pound. They went up a lot. So this was $13.49 this time. But y'all, you know what? Even though these went up, they're nice because they're already vacuum sealed. If you only want 1 or 2, you can cut the package. There's these little things where you can cut the package and just have 1 or 2. Okay? And also, they fold up. So if you wanted to do it like this, or just lay them flat in a freezer, those are good. And they're already vacuum sealed. So I picked up 2 of those. They were both different prices. This one was $14.56, and this one was $13.49. However, they're good. If you're gonna eat meat, get a good piece of meat. Oh, Danny. Chicken. $10.75. This breast is huge. I'll probably just package this one by itself. I might package them all by themselves, honestly. So this was $1.99 a pound, which is expensive for us for chicken. It was 5 pounds, 40 ounces, $10.75. So the chicken at Aldi's is honestly expensive. I think Hannaford for meat is cheaper. However, I wanted these, and I was doing an Aldi's haul today, so with the gas and the price and the whole time, and I just picked up the chicken at Aldi's. So, and also these are for tomorrow. So I need to get this stuff in the freezer because it is starting to somewhat defrost. The pancakes are fine, but things like pork and, you know, whatever, that wouldn't be good. And then I picked up some cheddar and sour cream chips. I got 2 bags of that, 2 bags of the plain, and 1 thing of the tortillas. Okay, so we already have some. So you can get the jarred cheese, and you can get the jarred salsa, and you can heat it up with cream cheese and put some shredded cheese over top, or some chicken and all that, and you can have yourself a tortilla snack or lunch or dinner. We do tortillas sometimes for dinner. We'll have like a tortilla salad, cut up your lettuce, your tomato, you know, whatever you want to put on it, green olives, whatever serves your fancy, do that. But, all right, I'm going to get this stuff in the places that they need to go. First, the frozen and refrigerator food. I hope you guys enjoyed this crazy video today. I know I'm a little hyper. I'm sure I will crash later, but if not, that'll be another story. And I'll see you tonight on Bigfoot Prepper for some scary stories. Love you guys. God bless. Have a great day. Lake Fairy. Signing out. I forgot the receipt. I try to get it too far ahead of myself. I'm always in a hurry. I need to take a deep breath and slow down. So anyways, I spent $277.36. I thought I spent over $300. I forgot. I used a coupon. So I had some online ones where you just show your phone. So anyways, the cream of chicken was 94 cents. So I got 24, but she only charged me 23 cans, so it was $21.62. Oops. Pear slices were 97 cents a can. 12, I got a box of, like a flat of 12. They were $11.64. Cut green beans were 47 cents a piece, so 12 of those was $5.64. Sliced and whole potatoes, I got 6 sliced, 6 whole. Those cans were 49 cents a piece. I got 12, it was $5.88. The chunky soup, oh, now see, I wish I got those because the chunky soup I thought was 2 something. They were $1.78. So now I wish I got more, but I'm glad I didn't at the same time. So the chunky soups that I got, the steak and potato, and I believe it was some kind of chicken pot pie, were $1.78. I haven't ever had the chicken pot pie kind. The brown gravy were 30 cents a piece. I got 5, so it was $1.50. 4 pounds of sugar. Isn't sugar normally 5 pounds? 4 pounds of sugar was $1.98. Yep. Instant regular pudding, vanilla pudding. I got 6 of them at 46 cents a piece, $2.76 for 6. Cream cheese was 79 cents each. I got 2. The butter quarters, which was a pound of butter, quarter, you know, there's a quarter sticks, was $1.89, and I got 2. Canned pumpkin, I got 6 cans. It came to $5.10. They were 85 cents a piece. Buttermilk pancakes were $2.49 a package. They're down freezing now. Yellow cake mix, 85 cents a piece. Sour cream was 85 cents as well, and I got 3 of those. Coffee creamer was $1.45. Pre-cooked sausage, it's usually over $5. They were $4.89. I got 2 big packet, like sleeves, of the frozen sausage patties. They are yummy, delicious. Be here tomorrow, you'll find out. Let's see. Chicken patties were $3.99. See, that's the thing. If you buy stuff that's already done like that, you can just pop in your oven. You're gonna pay a little bit more, but whatever. Thick pepperoni, $4.99 a piece. I picked up 2. Petite sirloin steak was the $13.49, like I showed you guys, the big packages of the steaks. The other one was $14.56. Chicken breast nuggets, $3.15. The bananas, it was 3.06 pounds, 52 cents a pound. I got the bananas for $1.59. That's a lot of bananas for $1.59. Let me go grab those real quick. That's actually pretty good, I think. 52 cents a pound. Yeah, and they're Chiquita. So, yeah, $1.59. Purified water, I got 2 of those for $1.99 for purified water. I believe it was 24, not 30. Yeah. It was a 24 pack of the bottled water for $1.99, but that's not bad, $1.99. I picked up 2 of those. Of course, they charged you the bottle deposit. Here, it's 5 cents. So for the whole 24, it was $1.20 for both cases of those. The reduced low sodium broth, $1.15 a piece. I know you can go to the Dollar Tree and get it for $1. I know you can go to Walmart and get it for 90 some odd cents. However, I was there, I picked it up. Elbow macaroni was $1.09, but I think that's more than a pound. That's 2 pounds of macaroni. Those elbow macaronis were 2 pounds for $1.09. Worcestershire steak sauce was 99 cents each. I got 3 Idahoan, the flavored mashed potatoes that I get in those were 99 cents each. I got like 6 packages. Corned beef hash was $1.69. I got 2 diced tomato with a basil, garlic, onion flavor. It's like an Italian diced tomato in a can. They were 59 cents each. I got 2. Corned beef hash, $1.69. I already said that. I got 2. I got 2 things of black beans. They were 55 cents a piece. The original pinto beans were 96 cents a piece. Sloppy Joe sauce, 79 cents. Canned mushrooms, I got 4. Actually, I thought I got 6, but 51 cents a piece. Noir chicken bouillon, which was this. This is still out. This was $4.59. And it's 32 ounces. That's 2 pounds of powder. The walnuts were $5.49. Mini muffins were $2.09 a piece. They're packages of little muffins, and you can take them on the go. And let's see, cheese crackers were $2.95. I don't know if I showed you those, but they are a big thing over there. The lunch pies, which are those cute little apple and cherry pies, they were 45 cents a piece. I got 12, so it came to $5.40. Let's see, freeze-dried fruit, $2.69. Mozzarella. Okay, so all those cheeses I got were $1.45 for, I think it's 8 ounces. So, whichever. When they're that cheap, I always get like 10. Italian bread, $1.79. And again, today is the 21st. This bread date is 9/28. Nothing is lasting. And something I forgot to show earlier, I got these little slider buns. I'm going to be doing something with those. Not sure how much those were yet. Anyways, the white tortilla chips were 92 cents. The other chips were all 8 and 9 cents a piece. I got 4 bags. The cheese melt was $3.89. The shelf life cheese that you can just use a cheese slicer. Cashews were $10.35. What was the buttermilk? Oh, the buttermilk that was buttermilk ranch, was 92 cents. The iceberg lettuce was $1.25. Large eggs I got for $1.37. I picked up 2, so it was $2.74. So yeah, my total was $277.36. Not bad. Yep. Okay, so Littlefoot's out here jumping around. What? You got a 90 on the language arts. Exam? Quiz? Quiz.
Exam is at the end of the year.
So are we done with school?
No.
No. Alright. So, yeah. Alright. Well, we got 24 hours. It's fine. I'm not live. I'm just making a video. I did a haul. I put all the freezer stuff and fridge stuff away, and that whole table and all this still needs to get put away. Yeah. How you doing, friend? You need your allergy medicine?
No.
So, yeah. I got some scrumdiddlyicious stuff, so I'm going to show Littlefoot this stuff, and we will talk to you guys later.